Greetings everyone, your boy Marvin 4 here with Great American Survival, and today is a great day. Today we're bringing you a special review. We're reviewing our new Ascend 9R Sport Kayak from Cabelas and Basspro. I hope you'll stick with us. We'll tell you all about it. Before we get started, make sure that every member of your family, whenever you're going out for any type of adventure on the water, is wearing a personal flotation device. The PFD will keep you safe and make it where your day of enjoyment, your day on the water, doesn't end in tragedy. Make sure every member of your family has one and has them with them. If you're swimming and you're somewhere where you're no longer in your kayak, you're just swimming, you can take it off, whatever you're comfortable with. But guys, I've seen too many days on the water end in tragedy because people weren't wearing their personal flotation device. It's not how you want to end your day. But make sure you have one that's meant for whatever activity you're doing. This one right here is a kayak one. It is designed for fishing. It has little storage pockets, but as you see, it leaves my abdomen open for when I'm paddling. I have that full range of motion. Some of the ones are longer. They're not going to help you out and it's going to be uncomfortable. You're more apt to take it off if it's not comfortable. We don't want that. We want you safe. We want you to have a great time. Let's get to the kayak. Now, when we were looking for a new kayak to add to our family fleet, we were looking at one that was small enough for our 8-year-old who's 4'8" and my wife who's 5 foot tall to be able to all use. So we wanted a kayak that was under 10 feet. So we found the Ascend 9R Sport from Basspro and Cabelas. This thing is wonderful. We ended up getting it for $250, and it's an incredible kayak. It really is. It is, as the name entails, it is 9 feet long. It is a sit-on-top, roto-molded plastic kayak. Wonderful kayak. I'll show you some close-ups of some of the high points of it, but it's a great little kayak. So the first thing you're going to notice if you're looking at the front of the kayak is it's got a great nose design. Real deep, easy channels, and it's got these nice, really well-built nylon carry handles. And I love that they're screwed on and not just riveted. So you can, if they do work their way loose, throw a little Loctite on them, tighten it down again. Usually they hold up. Mine on several of my other kayaks I've done it one time and I've never had to do it again. So very nice, makes it very easy to grab a hold of it and carry it comfortably, especially for the smaller people. My son is 8 years old and he's a smaller boy, but when I carry a kayak like this, I like the ones that have like the rear. Here, I'll show you real quick. As you see back here on the rear has a very wide berthed grip handle. You can easily get two hands on it. So if the other person that's carrying is a smaller child, or just a smaller person, it makes it where you can really take the blunt of it, take most of the grip, and you can also control it. So they just have to carry, they don't have to control. It's really easy to do. It's got a great design. I like that aspect especially of it. Also back here in the rear is our rear drain plug. Very nice. Each side of the kayak has these nice water bottle holders. Easily fits a really big Gatorade, a 32-ounce Gatorade or Powerade to accommodate. Really nice size. I like the sides on the side over here. Only negative I'd say that I've seen so far is it doesn't have a strap to hold your handle on, your paddle, when, you know, a little tie-over strap. Doesn't have one of those. I'll easily fix that. But it also has has a few in the back, but it's got 4 draining holes up front. Very nice. They call them scubber holes. It's got 4 of those up front, and it's also got a 4-way adjustable 1-inch foam padded seat. It's got these little bars in the back for bracing, but it attaches through these little snap rings. It attaches here and back here on both sides. There. So, just like that. Now, if you want to recline, you can adjust the straps a little better. If you want to lay out a little better, you can do that too. Also up front, we also have, the bottom of this does have some little traction to kind of keep this thing from slipping. I like that. But it's also got a self-contained, removable little storage pocket. It's very nice. I like the fact that that's removable. So just because it won't fit in here doesn't mean you can't stick it down in there. Like a backup, some backup cordage, things like that. Always comes in handy to put in something like that. Now this is just a first impressions video. I'm just showing you what the kayak is capable of. Still-on tops are really good for water access, like if you're moving water, especially with somebody that's new to kayaking. They're not inside a kayak. If it spills out, they go swimming and then, you know, they climb back in. I will do a video in the future and show you how easy it is to get in and out of the kayak. I do like the large area back here. Makes it where you could put down some tie downs and easily put a crate or a cooler or some type of attachment. And as you see, it has this really nice tri-hole design that kind of really makes it easy for it to track straight, and a nice keel running from front to back. Nice, that all makes it easier to paddle for a shorter kayak, like a 9-foot kayak. That's a really cool added bonus. The sides are gonna make it where it's gonna be really stable. Being as wide as this kayak is, the way the bottom is shaped across here makes it very, very stable. So whether this is your first kayak or you're adding another kayak to your family fleet like we are, this is a great option. For $250, we got a 9-foot long, very stable kayak. Meant for people that are under 5 feet tall, which is perfect. My wife is 5 foot tall. My son is 4'8", even though he is 8 years old. But this is a great, easy kayak for him to paddle, as we'll see later on today, I'm sure. He already has another kayak, and that's what he's been using. But this right here is a very budget-friendly option for those of us that like to get on the water. You can go rent one and try one out somewhere. I'm sure there's going to be places around you, if you live anywhere near the water, that's going to have these things as an option for a rental, because it's a very stable, very cost-effective kayak to use. As a sit-on top, it's a great option. So if you're looking to add one or buy one, I'd recommend it. We'll give you some more videos in the future of us using this kayak. But guys, have a great week. And if you're new to our channel and you like our content, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you part of our community. Guys, follow us on social media. We're over on Facebook and on Instagram, and we try to post as often as possible. Guys, have a great week. Make sure you get out there and enjoy yourself. Enjoy nature, be prepared, and stay safe. God bless, guys. We'll see you soon.